Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kevin Best, aka Beast by Best. I'm a music engineer and producer here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, I want to share with you guys some equipment I would go with if I was first starting off as a music engineer, or even if you're a singer, songwriter, producer in 2024 time frame. This video is designed so if you're starting off, you're not buying a bunch of equipment, selling it, because you never get your money back. And the equipment I'm going to show you, you can still use as you go forward in life. You don't have to sell it, and you can still utilize them years from today. It's great equipment. I'll give you a little history on what I started off with: a non-powered Avid inbox, upgraded to a powered interface, which is a Focusrite Scarlett. From there, I upgraded to the Focusrite Forte, would offer lower latency and a cleaner sound. From there, I went from a PC over to a Mac, and my Forte ended up taking a crap on me, and I ended up purchasing an Apple G Duet because it was a Mac only product. I had just switched over to Mac, and I heard a lot of great things about the Apple G. Um, then I started learning about the Thunderbolt, with the things that the Thunderbolt can do, the low technology for the interface. I mean, the low latency for their interfaces. So I ended up upgrading my interface to a Apple G Element. During that time frame, one of my buddies ended up purchasing an Apollo interface, the Twin X, and when I go over there and record them, that interface had some great sounds with the plugins that it offered that he had with them, the using the Unison. And I was actually blown away from that, and you could actually hear the sound characteristics from their plugins, from Universal's plugins. So I wanted access to those plugins. So and I figured out the only way you can do that without upgrading my interface was by purchasing a Universal Audio Satellite. Um, and I ended up figuring out a way to use those plugins and track my vocals with my Apollo interface, assuming my Apple G interface. And but I was running some hiccups here and there, but overall I was able to achieve what I needed to do. I ended up upgrading my computer, and that computer had all USB-C. And I was not trying to purchase a bunch of adapters and stuff like that. And I did. It was a bunch of hiccups using the Element. So I ended up biting a bullet on a Black Friday and purchased an Apollo X6 and never looked back from it. It was the best investment that I did. I love it, and I still can utilize my satellite with my interface that I have today. So anyway, let's get right into it. So what I would first start off with would be the Apollo Solo. And it comes with they have two different ones. This one that I'm showing you guys is the powered one. It's USB C. It has two outputs, two inputs. Um, I feel like if you go with a USB, if a powered interface, it takes a lot more stress off of your computer. You're not using the ports on your computer. But if you decide to want to go that route, they do offer a Thunderbolt version as well, but it's not powered. I'm a firm believer that the Thunderbolt, yeah, the Thunderbolts and USB-C are the exact same thing. I don't think that there's a huge difference between the two, especially when you talk about just transferring audio from your interface over to your computer. Um, so from there, you might say, "Oh, well, that's not going to offer that much DSP. You might get maxed out." You're right. Well, this is why they offer Universal Satellite, Universal Audio Satellite. You get more DSP, and so as you're growing, you're building your stuff, you utilize one of these things. And how that works is you will plug your interface into here, and this goes into your computer, and now you just add it to your DSP to your interface. Can't go wrong with that. And then if you decide to upgrade your interface, the same concept is you can daisy chain your interface to your you daisy chain your new interface with the old interface. And now if you have, for example, I have an X6, so I have two mic inputs. Now you have four mic inputs, or however many inputs you have on your new interface, so you don't lose that access to that interface, which I think is amazing. From there, I would encourage you to go with an Audio Technica 4040. Just the dynamics that microphone offers, the flat frequency response, The characteristics that that microphone offers is extremely well. As you can see, you can buy a new one for $200, and it's a really, really great microphone, great sounding microphone. It's clean, clear. And if you see that on YouTube, they offer, you can check it. They have side by side comparisons to U87 and Audio Technica 4040, and for $200 microphone have some similar characteristics as the as U87. I think is amazing. Um, they do. There was one video they did a blind comparison, and I actually chose the AT 4040 over U87. So I think that that's amazing for it being a $200 microphone. From there, I would encourage you to, which is one of the most overlooked things for people, get yourself a set of good mic cables. Mogami cables are extremely good. You're going to spend some money on them. I'm not going to lie. You will spend money on these microphone cables, but you only have to do it one time. Mogami Cables offers a lifetime warranty on their cables. So if you purchase them from a Guitar Center or Sam Mash or whatever music store you purchase it from, they offer a lifetime warranty, and that's from the company itself. And have an issue ripped or anything like that, send it in, they replace it, give you a new one. So you buy a good cable, never have to worry again. And for those that don't know, great microphone. You have to have a good signal that goes into your interface, because bad cables or cheap cables have noises, electronic noises that add coloration, distortion, stuff like that to your sound, or electronic noise. It takes away the overall crispiness of your overall sound. So this is why I encourage you to get a set of good mic cables. And like I said, you only buy it one time. From there, you can get yourself a set of good headphones, and I would encourage the Audio Technica M40s or M50s, excuse me. Great low end response and low bass, good bass presence inside them. They're an overall great sounding headphones, and they're pretty accurate. You hear a wide variety of sound in that. You can hear it's clean. I can't really explain it, but the headphones itself is really good. They don't add any colorations to them. So what you hear is pretty much is what you got, is what you're mixing. So they're really good at that end, and that's all I'm going to be under $1,000 for everything I just showed you guys. And if you want to get yourself some monitors, I would say start off with something like this, some Cali Audio monitors. They if I knew what I knew now, I would definitely get these. Are essentially a three-way monitor, and for the price that you pay for these speakers, and it's offering you a three-way monitor frequency spectrum for that price is amazing. I think the speakers that I'm looking for at right now, purchasing are three-way speakers. They're the Adams A77 monitors, and I'm going to spend every bit of $3,500 for my speakers. So just to give you an idea versus that, and you get some good accurate sound, some good frequency range, and nice low bass response for that. So like I said, if I was going to do it again, these would be the speakers that I would go with. This would be the equipment that I would go with. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully I didn't waste too much of your time. Please place your reviews, your comments in here, and I will review them. I will respond to them. I love everybody's feedback. Thank you for your time, and if you want to hear more stuff, please subscribe. I'm just trying to get to 50, so I can start going live, so I can share more information with everybody. So thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.